Welcome to this week's episode of Humans in 5.
If there's one thing you need to know about us, it's that right alongside our love of discovering new facts and sharing new fashions that we both have a true, passionate dedication to food. Salty, sweet, spicy, and tangy are all flavors that we love to experience in as many different ways as we can.
While we love to try new foods and share these tasty experiences, we know that when it comes to food and flavor preferences, everyone's favorites are a little bit different. Some people don't like spicy, some people despise bitter, others just can't move past sour. But where do these flavor preferences come from?
A lot of our flavor and food preferences are related to the cultures and societies we find ourselves in as we grow up. We often have fond memories of those foods we learned to love in our childhoods and return to these favorites in stressful times as we grow up.
That being said, some recent research suggests that some of our preferences might be formed a lot earlier than expected. Over the years, researchers have learned that some tastes are indeed genetic. For example, there's often one person in a group who just can't stand cilantro. In fact, to them, it tastes like soap. It turns out this isn't just a preference, but a gene that some people have, where this leafy green just tastes sudsy.
Aside from these genetic predispositions, we start to learn about tastes and flavors before we are even born. Prenatal infants inside their mothers' wombs are exposed to the flavor chemicals from the foods their mothers consume. So if your mother ate a lot of one particular foodstuff, it's pretty likely that you started to develop a preference for those foods from in utero.
This passing on of flavor preferences can happen in a few ways during those early moments of growth and development in an infant's life. For example, on top of flavor preferences being shaped in the womb, breastfeeding can also contribute to shaping the tastes of infants. We've said it before, but in many ways, you are what you eat. As breastfeeding mothers turn energy from the foods they consume into breast milk, the flavor components of their diets can be transferred to an infant through breastfeeding as well.
All told, it seems that a lot of our flavor preferences are shaped in those first 2 years of life. First in the womb, second from breastfeeding, and third from experiencing the foods our parents cook in our early developmental window. It's not to say that flavor preferences can't change after this time period. Lots of people, ourselves included, enjoy discovering new tastes and flavors across our lives. But there's just something a little special about those foods we share with our parents for a range of cultural and environmental reasons, and in some cases, these tastes can be part of our DNA.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you get to discover some new flavors or enjoy some fond old favorites. We'll see you next time on Humans in 5.
And don't forget to subscribe!